Get in here. Come in here.
Step in here.
And welcome to the Lit Room.
The Lit Room.
Hey, everybody.
What up?
Hi. Welcome to the Lit Room podcast. We are your hosts. I'm Keeks, and that is
Trey.
Yes. And if it is your first time here, welcome. And if you are already in the Lit gang, welcome back.
What up, Lit gang?
Trey, how are you?
I am great. I'm cold.
I didn't know what.
I said great.
I know.
Great.
You said great. I didn't know what you're trying to say. I just heard gara. I am gara.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm up. I'm bright and cheery because today is the first day of the last month of
this dreaded year.
2020. I don't know if it's been dreaded so much, but it's been a long one. It's been a year. It's definitely been a year. It's been a different thing, and
different type of year.
Different. I'm cool on it though. Ooh.
I felt like it was coming.
You know what time it is? It's time for the
I'll give you the red light special.
Ooh, it's time for the red light special. Who is it, Trey?
Well, I forgot this other thing.
Who is it? Who is it? Can you see it? I can see it. Ooh, my goodness.
Okay. Yeah, it's right there. Or somewhere.
It's right here.
It's for you guys, but I see it. It's like big.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all know I can't see, so hook me up, y'all.
Woo.
All right. So our red light is Young Chanel, which is a lyric Chanel. The reason why she's a red light and chose her for a red light, she is battling brain cancer, but she's a young lady that has such like resilience, and she can brighten up anybody's day. Like, and she's just motivation, like to, anything that you're going through, there's always someone that's going through something that's like greater, and the fact that she's going through something like that and she's still trying to be a young lady. Like, she loves getting her nails done, and I
love getting my nails done too. I like paint my nails.
She's very beautiful young lady, but her, not only like outside she's beautiful, but like her spirit inside. And it's like watching her page, you feel a sense of, okay, it's not as bad, and she motivates you. She just literally just brightens up your day.
So she still finds a way to smile.
Still finds a way to smile.
Good.
Like, and then, she has a lot of people, well, not, I'm going to say a lot, but like a lot of celebrities and stuff like know her, what she's going through, this and that. So, yes.
That's awesome.
Amazing. But
lyric Chanel.
Yes. And
or Young Chanel.
She has a lot of information on her page, as far as I guess like her mom is like pretty much documenting her journey on her page. And then of course, if you want to support her, there's things on the page where you can go support the family.
Yep.
And also, support can also come in the form of prayer. Because their family is big on that, so, guys, please send up a prayer for her.
Yes.
If you want to go to the page, also go to the page. Please go to the page. I encourage everybody to go to the page. But she is amazing. But we are going to move right along, Lyric. You're great. Beautiful young lady, but we are going to go ahead and move right along.
Moving right along, ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between. You know what time it is, and you know what that means. It is time for the very first topic of today. In December.
T-O-T.
Let us do this. And T-O-T.
Hey.
Topic of today.
Hey.
T-O-T.
Hey.
Topic of topic of today. My mic wanted to dance today. Thank you, Mike.
That was amazing.
Yes, it was.
It was.
Yes, we're already off to a great start.
We are.
Trey, what is today's topic?
Today's topic is being direct.
Being direct.
Being direct.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it first. Right here live from the horse's mouth. That is not a horse.
That's not a horse.
It's not a horse.
Yeah.
But he is a whore. No, I'm just playing. So without further ado, let's
Get into it.
All right, yay, we got this one. Everything is, we love when everything works.
Coming.
It's coming together. Yeah, so you heard it first from Trey.
Yes.
Our topic of today is being direct. Now, I feel like there was something on this man's chest. I'm bringing it to you like a poetry slam, okay? I feel like there was something on this man's chest.
You need like the things.
I know.
What are they called?
When he brought this topic
The bungos.
to us,
Drummer.
okay? When he brought this topic to us, he had something on his mind. It was on his mind, and he needed to unwind. Like the TikTok and the time, okay? So we're going to let him have the floor, okay? What was on your mind?
So this was, I believe it was Saturday.
Saturday?
I think it was Saturday night because I was distraught. And
Oh, distraught.
yes, very.
Why?
And I talked to Keeks,
He did talk to
Dexter,
me.
and I said, why can't people be direct? Why? Why can't they? I don't care. Like, I just don't understand it. Like, it was a situation, so I'm just chilling. And I think now I'm coming back. It was a moment. So now I'm remembering everything that happened that day. So I'm just sitting there, and someone came to me in a form of communication via phone, and they told me, you're always busy, and you never seem to want to hang out with me, and I don't like that, and blase whatever. But I'm like, you're not direct. You're not saying, hey,
What are you trying to say, sir?
What do you want to do? Do you want to go somewhere? Do you want to set up a time? Like,
So you're saying, sorry to interrupt, but are you saying like because that person was the person wasn't being direct in the moment, or are you saying
not
that
in
because
general.
they're not in general?
They're
That's why
never-
you decided to not.
they're never direct. Like, this is how I feel. This is how I feel. Like, as far as
Okay.
if someone wants something, they should be direct. As far as, and I ain't talking about like shooting shots or anything like that. I'm just saying in general, if you want something, just be direct. Just say what you got to say.
Saves
Like,
a lot
we
of
are
time.
right. We are adults. If you feel like, okay, you feel like I'm busy, but every single time and this goes back to, let's go back to other episodes. When we talk about the what you doing text and all this and that.
Yeah.
That's all you say to me, right? So if that's all you say to me, then I'm just going to give you that answer. And then if you're saying what you're doing, this and that, and I'm telling you what I'm doing, if it's a situation where you want to hang out with me, then okay, well, when you're done, do you think that we can do this, or we can go here, we can do that, blase, whatever. Like, I am so sick and tired of the people trying to come for you in the sense that you're busy, you don't have time, but they're not direct. Be direct. It's Saturday. I wasn't doing nothing. So you could have said, hey, Trey, like, can I come over? Do you want to come over? Do you want to, I don't know.
You just wish that there was something on the table. Because,
Right.
I mean, just going off of your situation, from what I heard from you, like taking notes from that, I think that you do nothing but leave the door open for me to remain busy because you didn't give me anything to do
Give me
when you
something to
actually
do.
had my attention.
Give me something
So
to do.
right. So if you had my attention and then you don't necessarily give me something to
And that
look forward to, then I'm
Right.
gonna make plans.
Right.
Or I'm not gonna make plans. First of all, my plans may not be sorry. But
No,
first of
you're
all,
fine.
my plans may not necessarily be an actual plan. It just may be not to plan anything with you after when it's said and done.
That's true.
Because my plans don't have to necessarily involve you all the time. But I mean, I'm just not. And you didn't give me anything to do, so I'm not thinking about you in the scheme of things. I didn't reach out to you. You reached out to me.
To me. Yes.
I still don't understand that game.
And then this goes back to the reason why I got upset is because
It's a reoccurring thing.
it's a reoccurring thing, not just with that person, but like the people. I do have a new phone, but I'm just saying in general, like,
Yes.
like going through my phone or whatever like that. I can just tell, like, and shout out to Apple for having where you can pin those conversations that you normally always like communicate with those people or whatever. But like the ones that just always it's the same type of conversation. Like I generally, I'm not saying that I ignore you, but I know that there's no dialogue there other than what you're doing, and that's it. And you're not being direct. But Wednesday, which I talked to you about this Wednesday, I went on a date. It was amazing. The date was amazing, and this person was very direct. When I say direct, like very direct as far as.
But tell the people what the difference is between the two, because
Okay, so so going back to the person that wasn't direct, like they were saying that I was busy or I'm always busy. This person actually knew that I was working that day, but they said they wanted to see me. So I work from home. They actually came over and said, I'm going to chill here. And then when you leave, you know, while you're sitting doing your thing, I'm going to be looking for us something to do. And literally,
so proactive.
that's what
so
they
profound.
did.
But guess what? He was older.
That part.
That's what I was saying. Tell the people. Tell the
Oh,
people
that
that
part.
the man was older.
Older.
That's why he knew. Because he don't have time. Come on in here. Time.
Need a watch.
I
on.
know. I forgot mine.
Time.
He don't have time. Well, I don't have time. That's why I don't have a watch. Okay? I don't have it.
Time.
I don't have it.
Time.
He got time. I don't.
Time. Yeah.
We on borrowed time. Okay? We're adults. It's not, I mean, we don't have time to beat around bushes. Okay?
And the thing about him, he told me that he was a direct person, which I didn't. At first, I was, you know, when people say that, but
There's a difference, though. There's a difference
He
between
showed me,
being a blunt,
right.
blunt
blunt.
and being
Cusp.
direct. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and he told you he was a direct person,
Right.
and
Came
it
to
came
the
off
house.
as direct or blunt.
Direct. Like, it wasn't, I didn't feel like it was an ultimatum or this and that. They were just like, you know, I know you're going to your family's house for Thanksgiving. I definitely want to see you before you leave. It was like no pressure, but I want to see you before you leave. And I know you work on Wednesday. Do you mind if I come? Mind you,
Do you mind if
Listen.
I come?
come over. He had work too. So he was literally, I'm working, he working, but he was like multitasking, figure out what we was going to do, this and that. After the fact, I was done. I logged off. We were in the car, went to the place, had an amazing time, talked, very intimate setting. It was very, very cool.
Dropping them
And
hoes.
that part. And then
I did ask ask you that though. I did. I said.
Oh, you did ask me? Yeah, you did ask me.
Are you willing to drop
Am I
your
willing?
host? Is thou art?
I think it's too early to say that.
It is.
Yeah.
It's way too early.
It's way too early. But I didn't feel that and I told you this, like, I was kind of like confused because I was like, this has never happened. Like,
OMG, you had a quarantine date. Let's talk about that.
oh, yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I took that. I got really excited.
You did.
I haven't been anywhere. Sorry. I was excited for my friend. Okay. I will live vicariously through him. What happened? Okay, so you got it went and you did something and you appreciated the fact that
Absolutely.
oh, did it feel like a breath of fresh air?
Mm-hmm. Especially like when we was there, it's like, get whatever you want. Oh, he got money.
Woo, woo. Oh, he got money.
No, but yeah, that was interesting too because I was kind of like, ooh, I ain't been nowhere, but whatever, let's do it, And
Took the bull by the horns.
I did.
You did it.
But the place that we went, and then thinking about it now, like it was the eve before Thanksgiving. Like it was like me, him, and like maybe 2 other people in there. So it wasn't even like it was crowded in there or anything. Like, God, don't ask me the name because I don't remember the name of the place.
He was so.
I was so in awe, like for real. And yeah, but like it was direct. It was, even though you knew I was working,
You still
you
came over.
Still came
And
over.
just sat, and you
and
did something with your life.
You did something with your time, like you weren't bothering me. Of course I was trying to be like
Oh,
hospitable
check,
and
yeah.
like, you want some water, juice, this, that, blah, say whatever, like you good, blah, say whatever. Like, no, I'm good, I'm cool, whatever. And,
had your plans.
and had your
And
plans.
you
Like,
just had to say, "Oh, I'll be right there. I'm
Yeah.
gonna get ready.
Yeah.
You get dressed.
let me spruce at the spruce and then
nuke it a little
let
bit.
me just get it together. You ready? Cool. Go.
Did he tell you where you were going?
No, I didn't even ask. And that was the fact that he came, was direct, did everything. I was just like, this is gonna be great. I didn't even, we could have went to Piedmont and I mean, I don't know. Like, I just was like,
It's cold.
I know, I'm just saying.
Was it cold by then? No, I don't.
No,
think
it
was cold by then.
wasn't.
It just got really cold, like literally
Right.
like 2 days ago, I think.
Yeah, it was a nice Thanksgiving, like,
Risky out.
holiday, what have you. But like, I'm just saying, like, I'm not saying whatever, but I feel like you sat there for like a good 4 hours. Yeah, something like that.
I'd have been.
And it was something like that. And you
4
planned.
hours?
No, yeah.
I thought you meant like a good hour.
What, of planning?
Yeah,
No,
he sat there for 4 hours.
What, at my house?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he was entertained.
What?
Not in that way.
I didn't say.
I'm just saying.
P, this would be a moment for you to zoom in because he said not in that way, and I did not mean.
You didn't? Okay. And we're back. No, but yeah, it was a length of time.
Okay.
Yeah. But
So
he
yeah,
was
time to plan.
he was working on and he was telling me about like that what he did and this and that or whatever.
That's nice.
Shout outs to him.
Have you
like,
talked to him since then? Oh, okay. That's what I was hoping for. I was hoping that there was still communication because if not,
yeah,
I was gonna
still
be like,
communication.
Oh Lord, it was all for nothing.
No, it's still communication. But
What?
communication. What else would I say?
I got out of the frame. I'm Tell me last. Okay.
How dare you?
I know.
Right.
He's gonna get me.
But no, so it was, we're still communicating after the fact, and he's still direct. Still direct. What is up?
Did you hear that sound?
I did.
Oh,
You never heard that sound?
I have. It was just
It's
only played when it's scary time. Yeah, I know. And then I was like, I didn't know he was coming now. Jeez Louise.
like that part.
That part.
But yeah.
I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. Okay, so fast forward to like, has the conversation still been like,
Very direct.
I don't know what this means. Like, not dodgy, but like, have they been, have they been working out?
What, the conversations? Yeah. It's still I like the fact that he's direct in the way of getting to know me. Like the questions that are being asked, and it's very interesting.
So him versus the other person that you were stating that
Other
wasn't
people.
direct. Oh. There's more.
There's
Than one.
multiples.
Oh. With an S.
Yes. There's a lot of you that are probably watching this that you know
Oh, brother.
you know
Where
that
art
you're
thou?
not direct. I don't care,
Oh, sister.
man, woman,
Somewhere over
whoever you are,
below.
you know who you are.
Oh.
You're not direct. You're not. Just call a spade a spade. Yeah,
It happens.
yeah. And it's okay. I mean, I just hope that you will someday recognize that you're not direct.
Are you direct?
I feel like I am.
Okay. I feel like
Especially
I am.
when I'm liking on somebody.
That, and I feel like I am, but then I have to, sometimes I feel like I have to dial back sometimes, because I feel sometimes that I get a little okay, I don't care. So it sometimes it comes off on the bluntier side of things.
Okay. Is it like a specific like thing that makes it more blunt? Like,
I don't know. I think it's just the whole fact that like I get over humans. I have my days where I'm just like, I don't like people. And so I feel like other people don't care about other people's feelings and
there's space,
time, feelings, whatever. And I just, and they say it to you however they want to say it to you. So there's no time to be timid anymore. And I think we're in a space where, like, especially you and I, we're the same age. Birthdays are really close. So like we're growing up at the same time.
right?
And so in the sense of growing up, we have to learn to be more direct and more not so much aggressive or evasive or sorry, not evasive, abrasive, but just, I don't know, like I feel like sometimes I get a little mean, but and that's what I'm saying, like I feel like sometimes I have to dial it back and just be, and not so much indirect, but just be less harsh, I guess that would be the word. It's really funny it's really weird
Coming from you.
I know. It's the weirdest thing, but I think when I had whatever grown up, whatever age you get to, where I can't even say it's an age because everybody grows up at a different time, and in a different way, and so I just think whenever I finally hit that wall, I was just like, I don't care anymore, and I can't continue to be that nice anymore.
I feel you.
because being nice doesn't necessarily always mean that you're gonna get what you wanted, or you're gonna get your way. And sometimes being too nice, people can take that as like that person just doesn't have any boundaries. So it's not that you're always nice. It's just sometimes it's people know that you just don't have boundaries, and it's like no.
See, people tell me I need to be more nice.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You're super nice to me.
I think I'm nice to people. I don't know.
That's weird. Excuse me.
I think when I'm over you, I'm not nice to you.
Oh, definitely. That's something that everyone knows about me.
But
Like,
I think I'd be mean to.
completely.
I don't want to use the word mean, but I think I'm mean to people that it's kind of like I'm being mean to you for a reason, like just go away, but then they don't go away. I don't know. I feel like I'm a nice person, but a lot of people that wants to be with me. They say I have a wall that's up.
I think we both have walls.
Yeah. And they want to get to my gooey center of niceness.
See how he just follows? It's just great. This is that chemistry. Okay?
Sometimes I don't know if I should let you.
How far is this going? Hold on.
Cusp.
I need to brace myself.
In
Cusp.
Okay.
my gooey center.
Ooh, boy.
Cusp.
Because and they could be on the cusp of getting to the gooey center, and then something happens and that wall goes
This
right
is
back up.
not for children under 18.
Please, children,
Dropping them
I'm
hoes.
checking that box.
don't watch this part.
Thank you. YouTube.
Don't. I said gooey YouTube, gooey center.
Ooh.
Take it how you will.
They do math.
I'm
They
just
can
saying.
add it up.
I'm just saying. Okay, like, what's so wrong about having a wall up? And I'm gonna have a wall up, especially when I realize that you're not a direct person and you're not being direct with me, as far as like what you want and stuff like that. Like that wall is up. Like it's up.
There has to be some kind of protection.
Yeah, I'm gonna protect. Listen, I have to protect my peace.
I think it's
and my
just a matter of like
sanity.
coming from people who tell me about my wall and who don't necessarily like my wall. I think it's the way in which you have your wall and how long you keep your wall up. That's what I've heard for me. Like people have said that like my wall is just
It's a strong.
it's a strong wall, and it takes forever to come down. Like as you believe that you were taking it down, I am on the other side.
I just don't want
to
to let my wall down and then you walk away with all my stuff.
Don't take my stuff.
Don't take my stuff.
My stuff too good.
I like my stuff.
Stuff is magical. Okay.
Great stuff.
Can't have my stuff. You got to. It's a big old wall apparently that you got to get through to get to my stuff.
Yeah, you got get to my stuff.
Yeah.
And think of stuff however you want to think of
Whatever it is. Yeah.
Whatever
My
your
time.
stuff.
My personality. My yeah. Whatever you
heated
want.
fellowship, whatever.
I gotta say it.
Whatever
Whatever you want to look at it
stuff.
as.
I just don't want you to take my stuff. No.
My literal stuff.
It's
like
my
things.
stuff. My intimacy,
Emotional intelligence.
all that.
All of that.
I feel like my date, like, I was like stimulated like my mental and all that stuff.
it.
Like, yeah,
We're here. We're waiting on you.
I don't know the
Find it.
word. It was like a different type of sex up here.
Okay, the sapiosex.
Yes.
Got it.
What's the other one? The it starts with a D.
Ooh.
The demisexual. That too. Like it was like all that. Like I
wish there was a way that like we could have like both of the definitions
and I was
in the black corners. So like,
so turned.
so people
on.
are like, what is a what? What is a sagiosynophagus? And what is a demagogue?
It's Sephi.
Sapio.
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 Sapiosexual.
Sapio. And then there's demi. Demi.
Demi.
Which in French means half.
Okay. But yeah. I don't want to use the word
told
like
everyone that. It's a great fact, though. I think you learn a lot on our shows. I'd just like to say that.
oh, it says fuck Donald Trump.
Oh,
wait.
no.
December word.
Oh shit, that's the December word of the day.
That's more like a statement.
That's
of the
like
day.
a
How is that a
statement
word?
of the day. Wow.
How is that a word?
The important thing is the top one.
Right, but you started on the lit room, people. But the top one.
What?
The top one.
Maybe we'll be able to blot that out. No.
I
Oh, there
think
it
you
is.
should leave it.
There it is.
Okay, there it is.
Okay.
Yeah, you know.
Can we please read? Can you read that?
No.
Oh, okay, never
You
mind.
know I
Who can
can't.
read it? Who's gonna be my number two? Oh, my historic acting buddy. Welcome P to the room. P is on the mic. He is going to be my scene partner.
Demisexual. Somewhere in between sexual and asexual. It's when you only feel sexual attraction to someone after having a close emotional bond.
So are you gonna be person one? Yes, be person one.
So, I'm demisexual.
Oh, so you're one of those fake Tumblr sexualities?
No, I just feel sexual attraction to someone once I get to know them.
Oh, well, duh. Isn't that everyone?
You remember that random girl we saw yesterday?
Yeah. LOL, what does that have to do with anything?
Would you say you wanted to have sex with her?
Yeah, LOL, she was hot.
Yeah, that never happens to me. I could never feel sexual attraction to a stranger.
We need closing dramatic music. Would you please find
I love it.
the intro for Young and the Restless?
That was great.
Wasn't it? We need.
Y'all,
Thank you. Thank you. I'm not gonna tip my hat off because
next time I'm bringing my reading glasses.
Thank you. Thank you. I was gonna say "As the World Turns," but this is not their music. This is the
this
best
is great.
music ever. Okay. I won extra bonus points on a science test because I knew what this was. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Is there a sapiosexual skit that we should do? Did we show sapiosexual definitions? Where are my words? Use your words, Suzanne.
Use your words.
Stop squinting, Trey.
I still can't see that.
Sapiosexual, one who finds the contents of someone else's mind to be their most attractive attribute, above and before their physical characteristics. from the Latin root sapien, meaning wise. The term is now becoming mainstream with dating apps such as OkCupid and Sapio, giving users the ability to define their sexual orientation as sapiosexual.
Are there any skits at the bottom as we
I
scroll?
do see a quoter thing right there.
Is that the only thing that's on there? Can
Let's
we
see,
scroll? Oh, no, there it is again. There's the day, the word of the day.
I'm seeing no skits.
Ah, there are no skits. Ah,
Can you guys like come up? No.
we were in improv,
Yeah.
were we not?
I don't think I was.
Sure.
Maybe. I don't remember. That was so long ago. I focused on music so much at this
the air
point.
got me.
that It's,
Well, either way, you all got to see our many talents that we possess here.
So many.
So many talents.
So many.
Yes. So, yes, we got there because his mind was stimulated.
Stimulated. Yeah. So does that make me one?
No,
No.
not if that's not how you identify. Like, if that's not how and what arouses you.
I was aroused. Like I wanted to.
You know, like, what arouses me is meat.
We say meat. Cause we're.
Okay,
Hey.
I'm gonna say it. I've said it before, haven't I?
I don't.
look at definition number 2.
What does it say?
So.
Okay, not meat.
Oh, it's a penis. No.
I am strictly dickly, and I call the dickly meat. The
Got it.
The penis.
The penis.
But that's not what like attracts. Never mind. No.
Cause now I'm
saying-
so lost right now.
Pause. Okay. What I was saying was I'm you know how I'm like my attraction and the thing that arouses me are men. So like if you're not attracted to mind sex like that or mind heated fellowship like that, then that would not be what your
Is there
sexual orientation is.
is there-
Sapiosexualism is a sexual orientation.
Is there like a ism that's like someone
Excuse
who
Don't
Oh,
like to
no.
be bothered a whole lot. Please, if you find it, let me
yeah,
know.
that too, but like I don't know if I like in that moment I felt like I was.
Okay, so you were a
But-
sapio. I have
But I
my
don't know,
sapio
like,
moments because I mean, who doesn't?
like a moment,
Like you spoke to
yeah.
my mind. You
Mhm.
spoke to my spirit. You weren't just trying to speak to my. I don't know why I keep talking like I am in a poetry slam. Thank you.
It's because of my voiceover voice.
No, I was doing it at the beginning of the show because I said he. That's how I brought in the. Yeah.
That's one of
The bongos.
Mongols.
Yes. So, yes. And then we'll figure out what kind of ism you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't.
I believe that you could be,
A little
I
bit
believe
of a
everybody
lot.
could be a sapio.
Well, hopefully there are people that
Yeah.
can, because if you can't, like that tells a lot about you. Like you just want the
You out here just being lustful.
yeah.
Just lusting.
How dare you?
What do you get out of being
Maybe it's an
lusted,
ism.
dusty?
Is there an ism that you're attracted to, like just people that are have adult qualities, like they're
Maybe.
responsible.
It's
they're-
probably a not a kink. What's it called?
could be a kink.
What is it? No, what's the other word for kink? Fetish.
Fetish.
There it is.
Fetish.
It could be a fetish.
I have that fetish. Like I like responsibility and like adults and like
You like having responsibility?
like I like someone I am responsible, but the fact that someone else like
It's also
responsible and they're like
They
you can
keep
just
you
tell that they're an adult.
yeah,
you
and
know?
they hold you accountable.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, I do like accountability partners.
Yeah.
Accountability.
Like it
partners.
has to be a.
I feel like I said.
I think I got a lot of fetishes that are not like traditional fetishes. I guess like people that like feet.
So what are your fetishes? You have feet fetish? Foot
No, no,
feet
no.
fetish. Foot fetish.
That someone that's trying to talk to me, and they're probably watching this. But anyway, someone that's trying
You
to talk.
love indirectly shouting out, folks. I
I'm
can
just
tell you that.
saying,
Yeah.
because I feel like people watch this.
They do.
I hope they do.
They
100
One
subscribers.
of our shows is actually past 100 viewers. So
Oh
I
my
just want to say
God.
thanks.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks. And a couple of them are getting there, so
Okay, so along with that type of attitude, you guys have said sexual preference. It's sexual orientation.
I said orientation. I so said orientation.
I don't remember you saying
I
it.
said orientation like the first time. I said it's like your sexual orientation. I said it.
Did you?
I did. How was the date?
The date was amazing. Excellent.
Your direct date.
My direct date.
Have you had an indirect date?
What does that look like?
A date with the person who is indirect. Did you do one of those dates? Did you spend time trying to figure each other out the entire time? In an uncomfortable manner? Because I'm pretty sure the way that you tried to figure each other out on your direct date was very enlightening, easy.
Was so many amazing things. My mind.
But I appreciate people who are direct
I do.
because, like I said, we don't have a lot of time
I know.
to be wasted.
And you know what was very interesting?
What?
We were talking about like when I was asking questions, I was like, something they said as far as how they, I guess, start dating people and how they ask people. And he was like, it may sound silly, but I literally asked the question. Like, do you want to be exclusive? Do you want to be like directly ask the question? And it goes back to, you remember we were talking about, you gotta ask me so I know. And when he said that, I was like,
Prime example of being direct. You have to let me know.
no. And I was like, oh, so I'm not gonna ever.
I won't know. And I don't need you mad at me because I didn't know. Because
'Cause I
we
didn't
didn't.
know.
There was no to say that was a thing.
Like, go back to, what was that, middle school?
Mm-hmm.
You asked question, do you want to
When
go
you
with
said,
me?
"Do you want to be my girlfriend?" Yes or no.
No.
That's what my paper said. Do you want to
Yeah.
be my girlfriend? Yes or no. I didn't even get a maybe, child. Yes or no. But yeah, my box. My box.
A box.
My prized possession. No, the paper, the little date me papers that you get.
Yeah, I used to get those.
Yeah, the paper that I received.
Mm-hmm.
I think I was too afraid to actually pass the paper out to a guy. It didn't feel right
I actually never passed out a
for
paper.
me. It didn't feel right.
I was just get them. Yeah. Interesting.
Like, I'm okay, like, asking if you want to, like, do something. Like, if you're free, do you want to, like, go somewhere to do something?
Okay.
I'm trying to think of a place, because if I say a place, everybody's going to be like, oh, it's a pandemic now. But I'm not talking about right now. Scuzzies. I'm talking about
Back when.
back when it was okay. So I'm like, I'm okay with saying, like, hey, you want to go eat? Or, hey, you want to go to the movies? Like, da-da-da-da. I'm okay with doing that. But, like, do you want to be mine? Marry me? have my baby.
But no, we. Oh,
I can't do that. I'm too.
oh. I guess this is
Kind of goes back to shooting the shot thing, and I don't know. I didn't.
thought about something. I'm just curious.
Mm-hmm.
Has anybody ever was direct with you during heated fellowship, as far as like saying? Say to you, have their baby.
Oh God. I don't know why you asked me that because you know the answer to some of
I
them.
do, but I don't think we ever like talk like, or I don't know. Maybe we have. I just forgot. What is your? I don't know.
Yes.
What's your reaction supposed to be for something like that?
Okay, so I don't know how many of you have ever watched or seen. Gosh, I wish this. I knew that this is where we were going. I didn't know. No. You're fine. I wish that you all have seen, or I don't know if you have seen. Waiting to Exhale.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something else.
No. Because when Whitney Houston and the guy were having heated relations and heated fellowship, I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like making the animal noises and she was like, and he was like, he was like, she was like, he was like, and she was like,
so that was you.
I always feel like I have a moment of like,
Like,
when people do that to me, I'm like, what? What? Why are we talking about this now? Can we have a direct conversation? Before? Why now? Why?
maybe
Have
that
you ever
helps.
had a full conversation? I hate that. Don't have a full conversation with me. That was one.
I need to figure out how to have an active counter that I can add every time, and it pops up and it does a +1. I'm gonna figure that out.
Yes. It's like the F-bomb counter in The Godfather.
But the F-bomb, they said that thing.
So many times. But yeah, that's how I feel.
I hate it too.
It's so awkward. Like, you want to talk. You
You want to have a
talk now?
conversation. Why?
a whole conversation now? That's why I said, like, that part in that movie, I promise you, I feel like my whole face, and I feel like I make the sound. I just be like, like, what? He was like, "Rrr, rrr." She was like, it was so funny. I have to find it for you. And we'll play it next time.
Yes.
But yeah, those direct heated fellowship conversations,
Please
weirdest
stop
thing in the
those.
world to me.
No, we don't like those.
I don't understand it. I
Don't
don't
be
know.
direct doing that.
Plus,
That's
I feel
just
like you
weird.
don't mean it then.
You
like,
don't.
you don't.
I think it's to help them like get to the goal
That, or like,
by talking.
Maybe some of them really
Maybe you
do
gotta
need that to talk. Because
coach themselves up to
Man,
like.
I don't know, because they not like, if you're not drunk and you're not high and you're sober and you're like not a talker anyway, but then you do that and then you start talking. I don't know. That might be their thing to be like, this is how I can communicate. But I just, you need to give
It
me a
just makes it
warning or something,
awkward.
because for me, I'm just
Because
like,
I'll be like, please stop talking.
huh?
I'll be like, please stop talking. Like, just keep going. Just stop.
You said
Just-
what now?
Okay, what? And then that's me, and I can't hear.
like,
huh?
You're saying important things here that I need to remember. So what?
What?
What did you say?
No. Okay, no.
Okay, wait. Hold. Say it one more time. I'll be like, huh?
And then they'll say it again, and I'm like, huh?
I don't get it. I don't
Please
see
stop
it.
talking.
I don't
Please stop
understand.
talking. Just. It was great, and then you start talking. Why are we talking? Like, stop it. Yeah. No.
Final thoughts on being direct.
Being direct. I had a situation, you know, but I think being direct, it doesn't necessarily have to be with as far as like dating a relationship. It can be a friendship, because sometimes friends, I feel like, and that can be like a part B to this, but sometimes that you could have friends that are necessarily not direct. Why are you laughing?
I don't know.
But no, I feel like you may have friends that are not direct. You may have even family members that are not direct, you know? So it goes with a lot of different relationships within your life. And you may not be a person that is direct. You may be vague. Someone told me today that I am vague when I'm texting them
Same thing.
versus when I am talking to them. So like I said, those are,
I feel like vague people should call.
they should.
They should be callers. Because those people in text messages, like, you can tell that they're trying to say something, but they don't say it, and you're like, "Oh my God, just tell me what you
Just call
like,
me.
What are you trying to say?"
Right.
Ah,
Yeah.
yes.
I mean, and then you may be a person that you are on the cusp
Hit it. It takes two
Cusp.
things to right.
of being being direct, but you're not totally there yet. So, you know, you may have to reevaluate yourself. We all about, you know, we are here.
Evaluation.
Evaluate yourself. And then also know your sexual your
Lord Jesus, we'll get into that in another
Yeah,
time, in
know
another
that.
place, in another world. But yes, I believe that being direct helps everyone in the United States of the entire
thrive.
international line of life. Okay? I believe that being direct doesn't necessarily mean that you have to be rude about it. Doesn't necessarily mean that you have to be mean. But yeah, just, and if you know what you want, and you would like to get what you want,
Just do
you're
it.
going to have to say
gotta
that you
say
want.
it.
Okay? You want a Snickers? You want a Reese's? You want
I
a
want a
Twix?
Reese's.
You grab
Grab it.
that Twix. You grab that Reese's.
Grab it.
You grab that Snickers.
Grab it.
Did I say something to you?
I felt it.
Did you see it? Did you feel it?
I felt it.
If you know what you want and you know that you want it, you have not because you ask not. Okay?
Say it one more time, because I
You
don't.
have not
Mhm.
because you ask not. So
Ask.
remember that. Yes, ask.
You never know. You
Never know.
never know.
So directly, I am asking you: are all hearts and minds clear?
Clear. Clear as day.
We will now take the topic.
Oh, it's Christmas, so I'm gonna wrap it cute.
Take the topic, put it in a box, wrap it up, tie it with a bow, and throw it away. Oh, make a wish.
Make a wish, and it shall come true.
Oh, it shall come true. When you wish upon a soul. Something's wrong with me today.
I love the lit room.
I love the lit room. So, Trey, how can they find us? Oh my gosh.
It's game time.
That was the game. The game was he was checking to see if I knew the order.
Yes.
Yep. And he knows it. So it's time for the game. Where's the game? The game music.
The game music. It is.
Lord, I felt my eye come out of my head waiting on P to touch the game music. I don't know if y'all saw it, but my whole eyeball almost bounced out of my eye. 'Cause
I was
trying-
fixing video stuff.
Oh, Lord.
It's fixing video stuff.
It's fixing video stuff. The game is.
The game is the old game, oldie but a goodie. It's not a no.
But it's a direct game.
It's a direct game. It's called This or That. So we've played this before. Something is going on with my face.
You know, switches. All right. Well,
It was itching.
right.
Okay. No. So the game is called This or That. It's a direct game giving just two things, and you have to say this or that. You don't have to overthink it. Anything. Just this or that, and you have to be direct about it. How many are we gonna do?
let's do 5.
5. So we're gonna do 5. Okay, the first one, Taurus or Capricorn?
Excuse me. Taurus. You're a Taurus? My sister's a Taurus. My little baby sister is a Taurus. I love my baby.
I'm going to say Taurus as well. Yes. Okay. Muffin top or 6-pack?
I don't know. No, I don't. Because if it's talking about what I would like or what I want
It'd be direct.
for me,
Yeah, do it. Say it. You already know. You are.
I'd like a 4-pack. I would be satisfied with 4. Thank you very much. It's a right in between type of thing.
You're gonna say a 4-pack?
I just feel like I know we're not supposed to explain, but 6-pack, it's a lot to keep up with, and the muffin top, I think I can deal with that on my husband.
A muffin top?
Yeah, but I think sooner or later it would go away.
I'm gonna say 6-pack.
Yeah. But see, I want you to go above and beyond if you have a 6-pack. I want you to have like an 8.
I want you to have. What's the things? I used to talk to
Obliques.
someone.
Yeah,
that
I
had
want you to
the
have an 8.
obliques.
A 6-pack is just the stuff in the middle. I need all of this and
Mhm.
this and the. You missed it.
What was it? 2?
2. Yes.
2. Okay. Next one. Direct or produce?
Direct.
I'm going to say. I'm gonna say produce.
Actually, I want to say both. Because I can do that. But I don't want to hear it.
All right.
I let you both say both
Moving on.
one show ago.
Moving on. Wink or blow kisses?
Blowing kisses looks a little better than winks. I don't know. Sometimes some people can't wink at me and I'd miss it and I don't know what it is. And sometimes I've asked somebody if they were, something was in their eye.
Well, when they winked at you?
Yes.
Did they wink badly?
That's why I said what I said. So everybody ain't able. They can't. Lots of people cannot wink.
Well, they tried.
Right. And it looks like there's something in their eye. Next.
I didn't go.
Oh.
I'm going to say blow kisses.
Hmm.
I like kissing. I do.
I am a kisser. So when we break up, I don't want
50 Cent or 2 Chainz?
more. Ooh, that's a hard one. Ooh. I'm gonna say 50.
I'm going to say 2 Chainz. How many is that?
That's 5. I believe.
That
Okay,
is
because I said 50. I said blow kiss. I said both. I said what did you say?
Do you guys want to be flying over a mountain right now?
What was the second one?
50.
No, second one.
Kiss.
Second one.
I don't remember.
Okay, I said that, and then I said your first one. It was 5. I
That
believe
is
it was 5.
5?
Yes.
Let's just do one more. Just to
Okay.
be sure.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, and to answer your question, that would be fun. Flying over a mountain. Ah.
Oh my God.
You missed the mountain part, but it's a forest now.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. Last one.
That's one.
Immune boost or a mood boost?
Immune boost. I can boost my own mood.
I'm going to say immune boost as well, giving the time that we're in.
Yes.
Yeah, we were direct. Yes.
We were direct. See how they let me just say both? Because I said directly that I am going to be both. That's what it said. That's what it did. And nobody can say anything because I did it. I said it. And I knew what I wanted. And I wanted it. And I got it. And I asked for it. And I got it. Trey,
did.
how can they reach us?
You can reach us on the YouTube, which you're currently watching. It is the LiT Room. And then it looks like that logo that's somewhere. There.
Yep. Okay.
Use your other hand.
There.
Yep. And
Okay. And then Facebook, it is it is the LiT Room on Facebook. But if you are tagging us, please make sure that you tag us on Facebook as the LiT Room Podcast. We would greatly appreciate it. On IG, which is Instagram, we are at the LiT Room Podcast on Instagram. And then sorry. Gmail. We have an email. Which I had like a older person moment with this week. And I'm having one right now. The LiT Room Podcast at gmail.com.
thank you.
Shout out to the elderly. I love you guys.
Yes, and we cannot go any further or close the show without thanking our sponsors.
They're amazing.
Ooh.
Yes, our sponsors are Omni Hair.
Omni Hair.
Woo! And then we have Creative Chick.
We have the Creative Chick.
Yes, and then we have Pecan Productions. And then we have Geek Pump Magazine.
Geek Pump Magazine. Steve.
All right, you guys. So, thank you so much. We are in our last month. We have a goal of 100 subscribers by the end of 2020. It
Yes.
is December 1st. We only have 73. So, make it happen, Captain.
Make it happen.
And keep paying attention to our IG because we will be letting you know what's coming up. And we have some secrets. And we have
got
some
some
surprises.
secrets. We got
All right,
some
you guys. So
secrets.
you know what we always say? Stay lit.
Stay lit.
Bye.
Bye.
Seven and a fun. Manana shmana.